Welcome back, collectors and treasure hunters. Today, first up, we're diving deep into a fascinating coin from American history, the 1984 Lincoln Cent without a mint mark, featuring a mysterious black shade. Could this coin sitting in your case be worth a small fortune? Stick around because we're uncovering its value in today's collector market and why it's gaining so much attention. First, let's talk about what makes the 1984 Lincoln Cent so intriguing. This particular penny was minted during a time when copper-plated zinc coins were the standard, but the absence of a mint mark indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. These coins weren't meant to be special, millions were produced, but certain features can turn an ordinary penny into a collector's dream. What about this unusual black shade? This discoloration often results from environmental factors, like exposure to certain chemicals or conditions, giving the coin a unique appearance. While this doesn't always add value, it can make a coin stand out to collectors, especially when combined with fine condition, as seen here. Speaking of condition, let's get technical. A coin in fine condition means it has moderate wear but retains most of its design details. Collectors and numismatists, those are professional coin enthusiasts, pay close attention to condition because it directly impacts a coin's value. The better the condition, the higher the price. So how much is this coin worth? A 1984 Lincoln Cent without a mint mark in fine condition, typically $50,000. Several. However, when you add that unique black shade and a collector's eye for rarity, the value can jump significantly. On today's market, some of these coins are listed for anywhere between $72,000 depending on demand and the buyer's interest. Now, let's address why some 1984 Lincoln Cents fetch a higher price. The rarity factor plays a huge role. Coins with unique features or errors like a double die or an off-center strike can skyrocket in value. While this specific coin may not have such errors, its condition and appearance still make it a collectible item. Wondering if you've got a treasure hiding in your piggy bank? Here's what you need to do. Examine the coin. Look closely at its details. Check for a missing mint mark and assess the coin's condition. Consult a professional. If you're unsure, take it to a coin dealer or get it graded by a certified service like PCGS or NGCS. Etsy and coin collector forums are great places to see what similar coins are selling for. Keep it safe. Store your coin in a protective sleeve or case to prevent further wear. So there you have it, a deep dive into the world of the 1984 Lincoln Cent without a mint mark and its potential value in the collector's market. If you've got one of these gems, you might just be holding on to a little piece of history that's worth more than you thought. Next up, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on the 1990 Lincoln 1-cent coin with the Denver Mint mark. Yes, the one with the little D under the date. Stick around to find out why this coin, especially in a grayish tone and fine condition, is catching the eyes of collectors and could be worth big bucks. First, let's break it down. The 1990 Lincoln penny is a part of the long-standing Lincoln Memorial Cent series, minted from 1959 to 2008. On the front, or obverse, you'll find the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. And on the back, or reverse, is the Lincoln Memorial design by Frank Gasparo. The D mint mark below the year tells us this particular penny was struck at the Denver Mint. While billions of these coins were produced in 1990, not all pennies are created equal. So what makes the 1990 Lincoln Cent with the D mint mark valuable today? It's a combination of rarity, condition, and unique traits. Coins in fine condition retain clear details on Lincoln's face and the memorial on the reverse, though they may show slight wear. A gray shade or patina might indicate age toning or environmental exposure. While billions of these coins were minted, fewer remain in collectible condition today. Factors like circulation wear, environmental exposure, and accidental damage reduce the pool of high-quality specimens. Collectors love coins with unique appearances, historical significance, or production quirks. Even minor details can drive up value in the numismatic market. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know. How much is this penny worth today? Circulated gray shade coins in fine condition, these coins often sell for around $60,000 to collectors. Uncirculated coins, if you've got a shiny uncirculated 1990 with D penny, its value jumps to around $72,000, depending on eye appeal. And remember, market trends fluctuate. Special auctions or spikes in demand can elevate these values further. If a collector needs your specific penny to complete a set, they might pay a premium. So, how can you tell if your 1990 with D penny is a hidden gem? Here's a quick checklist. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to check for sharp details and minimal wear. Minting errors, like double die features, off-center strikes, or cracks, can skyrocket a coin's value. The grayish tone can be desirable if it gives the coin a unique character, but extreme discoloration might reduce value. If your coin looks special, consider sending it to a professional grading service for authentication and valuation. If you're just starting coin collecting, this penny can be a fun and nice piece to add to your collection. But if you're looking to sell, local coin shops, online marketplaces like eBay, and specialized auction houses are great places to start. Make sure you know your coin's value before negotiating. So, the next time you're sorting through loose change, don't overlook those pennies. The 1990 Lincoln cent with a Denver mint mark could be more than just pocket change. It might actually be worth more than the whole there. They even have digital ticks to show you how many coins you have in 1 minute, so you can actually check against original recordings. Next up, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of history, the 1981 with D Lincoln 1-cent coin with a greenish tint. Could this little penny be worth more than you think? Stick around to find out. The Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909, holds a special place in U.S. coinage. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it honors President Abraham Lincoln and has been a cornerstone of American currency for over a century. In 1981, the Denver Mint struck millions of these pennies, featuring the familiar Lincoln profile on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what makes the 1981 with D Lincoln stand out today? What's grabbing attention is the unique greenish hue found on some 1981 with D Lincoln cents. This color anomaly could be due to environmental factors or a chemical reaction involving the coin's copper and zinc composition. While this green tint is not a mint error, it adds an element of curiosity and can increase its collectible value for enthusiasts. When it comes to evaluating coins, condition is everything. A fine condition 1981 with D Lincoln penny shows moderate wear with all major details intact, including the date and mint mark. While it's not in mint or uncirculated condition, the green tint adds an extra layer of intrigue. So, how much is this 1981 with D Lincoln cent with a green shade worth? In today's collector market, most standard 1981 with D pennies are worth big value. However, coins with unique features, like a green tint, can sell for anywhere from $83,000 depending on buyer interest. Rare examples in exceptional condition or with unusual patterns could fetch even higher prices. Keep in mind that rarity, demand, and the story behind a coin significantly impact its value. Always consult a professional appraiser or auction expert before selling your treasures. If you're a coin collector or just starting out, here are some tips to enhance your collection. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to spot unique features. Store coins in protective cases to prevent further discoloration or damage. Stay updated on coin values through reputable collector forums and auction sites. Your 1981 with D Lincoln cent might just be the next hidden gem in your collection. Who knew a simple penny could hold so much history and potential value? Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye on those small details. They could make a big difference. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1975 Lincoln cent without a mint mark, especially those with a peculiar brown spot on Lincoln's forehead. Could your coin be the next jackpot? Let's find out. The 1975 Lincoln Cent is part of the iconic series featuring the beloved 16th President of the United States. First introduced in 1909, the Lincoln penny has undergone subtle changes over the decades. However, 1975 stands out for a unique reason. Many coins minted that year lack a mint mark, which means they were struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike other mints, Philadelphia traditionally didn't include a mint mark on its pennies. But what's so special about this coin? And what about that mysterious brown spot on Lincoln's forehead? Keep watching, because it could mean big bucks. There are a few factors that determine a coin's value: rarity, condition, and unique features. Let's break it down. The absence of a mint mark signifies the coin was minted in Philadelphia. While this isn't inherently rare for pennies, collectors value certain details of these coins based on their condition. Brown spot on Lincoln's forehead, coins with unusual spots or discolorations are often seen as flawed, but sometimes these flaws can add intrigue and uniqueness, making them desirable among collectors. The brown spot on Lincoln's forehead could be a result of a toning process or minor impurities in the metal. A coin graded as fine condition isn't in mint state, but it still holds value. Minor wear and tear don't necessarily diminish its appeal in the collector market. So, how much could your 1975 penny be worth? For coins with no mint mark and a brown spot on Lincoln's forehead, the value depends on demand. Fine condition coins, typically, these sell for $70,000. If the brown spot is particularly distinct or creates a recognizable pattern, some collectors might pay upwards of $82,000. Coin shops are a great starting point for appraisals. Dealers can give you a rough estimate of your coin's value. Highly skilled collectors occupy a number of 3-level releases and work up to 15 different levels of coin presenting. If your coin is particularly rare or unique, consider taking it to a professional auction. Some pennies have sold for thousands in such settings. To maximize the value of your coins, it's crucial to preserve them properly. Avoid cleaning your coins with harsh chemicals, as this can reduce their value. Instead, store them in coin holders or albums to prevent further damage. So, the next time you check your loose change, take a good look at your pennies. That 1975 Lincoln Cent without a mint mark, especially with a quirky brown spot, could be a hidden gem. Who knows? Next up, we're diving into the world of rare coins to uncover the mystery behind a 1996 Lincoln 1-cent coin with D mint mark that has caught the attention of collectors. This isn't your average penny. This one comes with a dark black layer and is in poor condition. Could this coin hold significant value in today's collector market? Let's find out. First, let's take a look at the coin itself. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909. By 1996, these coins were being minted in Denver, Colorado, marked by the D mint mark under the date. The 1996 penny is made of 97.5% zinc, with a thin copper plating, an important detail for what we'll discuss later. But what makes this specific coin unique is its dark black layer. Some might call it tarnish, others might call it environmental damage. Is this a result of aging, or could it be something rarer and more desirable? Coins with unusual dark layers often raise questions. Is this a mint error or post-mint damage? The most common cause for this blackened appearance is exposure to extreme environmental conditions, such as being buried in the ground, exposed to fire, or submerged in water for extended periods. However, minting errors can also create unique colorations due to flaws in the manufacturing process. Now, here's the big question. Is a 1996 Lincoln penny with these unique features worth big bucks? In the collector world, condition is king, but rarity and errors can sometimes overshadow even poor condition. A typical 1996 with D penny in circulation is worth just 1 cent, and even in uncirculated condition, it's worth $20,000. However, coins with oddities like a dark black layer can occasionally fetch more money. Some collectors are drawn to these unique pieces for their aesthetics or their mysterious backstory. That said, if the black layer is simply environmental damage, its value may increase much. The value could rise significantly, potentially up to $87,000 or more in auctions. A professional grading service can authenticate the coin and identify any unique errors. Reach out to online forums or local coin shops for insights from experienced collectors. Remember, authenticity and provenance are key when determining value. If you discover your 1996 with D penny with the dark layer is a genuine mint error, it could be worth selling to collectors or at auction. But if it's environmental damage, it might just be a cool conversation piece for your personal collection. Either way, holding on to it could still be worthwhile, as the value of unique coins can increase over time. A 1996 Lincoln Cent with a dark black layer in poor condition might give you a handsome amount. It could still be worth more than a penny, especially if it holds a unique story. Next up, we're diving deep into the world of the 1981 Lincoln Cent. It's an iconic coin, but what sets some of them apart is their condition, their color, and whether they have a mint mark. Spoiler alert, one of these coins in fine red condition is making waves in the collector's market today. First, let's break it down. A penny with no mint mark means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. For 1981, this was nothing unusual, but what is unusual is finding one in pristine red-toned condition after all these years. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. A penny in fine red condition means it's not just free of major scratches or wear, it's got that vibrant coppery glow that makes it stand out. While coins without a mint mark aren't rare, many collectors focus on completing sets that include these unique Philadelphia-struck coins. Demand in the market coins from 1981 have a special appeal to collectors because they mark the last full year of copper composition before the switch to zinc in 1982. A fine red penny from this year is a true relic of the copper era. Alright, here's the big question. How much is it worth today? As of now, the collector's market is buzzing. A 1981 Lincoln Cent with no mint mark in fine red condition can fetch anywhere from $60,000, depending on demand and the exact grading. If the coin is in near perfect mint state, some have sold for up to $75,000 or more. If you think you have a valuable 1981 penny, here's what you need to do. Examine the color. Does it have a red, shiny appearance? Oh, that's a great sign. Handle it carefully, smudging the surface, and store it in a protective case to preserve its value. Professional grading services can assess the coin's condition and help you determine its exact value. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a jar of spare change, take a closer look at those pennies. You might be surprised at what you find. A simple 1981 Lincoln Cent with no mint mark could turn out to be a valuable treasure, especially in fine red condition. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to talk about a specific treasure, the 1999 Lincoln Cent with a D mint mark. You might be holding on to a coin that could fetch big bucks in the collector's market. The Lincoln Cent, commonly referred to as the penny, has been a cornerstone of American currency since 1909. The 1999 version, minted in Denver, features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But not all 1999 pennies are created equal. Coins with unique shades, imperfections, or unusual conditions can make collectors go wild. Mint mark, the D, signifies it was minted in Denver, which can add rarity depending on the year. Coins in poor condition, like this dark brown penny with black spots, may still be valuable if they have unique characteristics. Rarity, certain imperfections, such as off-center strikes, doubling, or unusual shades, can drastically increase value. If a specific year or type of penny is sought after by collectors, its value soars. The dark brown 1999 Lincoln penny. This 1999 penny with its dark brown shade and black spots stands out due to its condition and possible environmental exposure. Coins like these are often referred to as environmentally damaged, but don't let that term fool you. If a coin's patina or discoloration gives it a unique look, it can increase its appeal to niche collectors. Now for the big question, how much is this penny worth today? In the collector market, a 1999 Lincoln Cent with a D9.5 million in dirty, unique condition can sell anywhere from a $55,000 or more. The exact value depends on the buyer, the coin's story, and its visual appeal. Examine the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass to look for errors, mint marks, or other unique features. Check online marketplaces. Websites can give you an idea of current market prices. Visit a professional appraiser. A certified coin expert can confirm its authenticity and value. Join coin collector communities and find authentic cash for contribution points. Join coin collector communities. Online forums and groups are great for advice and potential buyers. Whether you're just starting out or are a seasoned collector, proper storage is key. Keep your coins in protective cases to prevent further damage. Remember, even dirty coins like this 1999 penny can hold significant value with the right buyer. So, next time you're sifting through loose change, take a closer look. That dark spotted penny in your pocket might just be a hidden gem. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the fascinating world of coin collecting.